And we're going to lead off this Monday with breaking news. Another tentative agreement in the BC port dispute that has disrupted billions in exports and imports. News of the latest proposed deal came in just around midnight Eastern time. It is the third time the union and the Employers Association have negotiated a tentative agreement since the port workers walked out back on July the 1st. The last two tentative offers have been rejected by strikers. The latest no vote came just this past Friday. Scott Peterson is going to lead off our coverage with the latest we have on this breaking deal. Scott.
Yes, and this is after that surprise rejection by the union on Friday. Both sides working very hard over the weekend, and both sides are also encouraging the approval of this third deal, as you mentioned. And here's a joint statement by both the union and the employers, and get to it right here. This is the International Longshoremen and Warehouse Canada and the British Columbia Maritime Employers Association have concluded a negotiated collective agreement today with the assistance of Canada's Industrial Relations Board. The parties are recommending ratification of the collective agreement to the union's membership and member employers, respectively. Now, this is the third deal. In the background here, as we know, 7,400 workers were on strike for the 13 days. They are on the job as they're negotiating this latest deal, but 6,000 of those workers are in Vancouver. 1,000 of them are in Prince Rupert. They rejected the last two tentative deals and also that 24-hour workout. Now, in those 13 days that they were off the job, $800 million in lost disrupted trade per day was enacted on the country, over $10 billion total. So this Friday surprise rejection of the deal really indicates that both sides are hard together on this. Economically, it's hurting the country, and clearly this is also a political issue as well, with the Labour Minister directly involved in this. What
happens if they vote against this third tentative deal?
Well, this is where the Labour Minister, Seamus O'Regan, is saying that, no, both sides, he's put this over to the Canada Labour Relations Board, given them teeth, so to speak, for authority over this. And so he issued a statement on Saturday saying that this is how it's going to work, saying that if the Canadian Labour Relations Board determines that to be the case, I have directed them to either impose a new collective agreement on the parties or impose final binding arbitration to resolve outstanding terms of the collective agreement. So this is a third time, and this one's got some teeth that he's assigned over to the Labour Relations Board. So this should really bring them together as far as having something to be announced perhaps later today.
Okay, Scott, thank you. You'll bring us further detail and reaction as any new information comes in. Thank you very much.